A lot of them coming of modest means and leave multimillionaires, and that is just simply wrong.
Joining me now, someone who's doing something about it. Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown. He introduced legislation to stop lawmakers from profiting off inside information. Good morning to you, Senator.
Hey, good morning, Gretchen. Good to be on again.
I imagine since you are a freshman senator that you can say that you did not know about this. Did you know that members of Congress had the ability to use insider information to get rich?
Certainly not when I got here. It's something we've been aware of since July, and then obviously the recent peace brought it to the forefront. And I feel it's important not to point any fingers, but really just close that loophole and obviously reestablish that trust with the American citizenry.
It's interesting because there's a report out this morning that says that 47% of Congress members are millionaires, a status shared by only 1% of the average American. Now, I don't know how many of those people came into Congress already wealthy, but does that number seem askew to you?
Well, I'm not aware of what I know that I've recognized a problem and wanted to file a bill to make sure that we address it. The good news is I filed the bill, was the first one to do it, and Senator Lieberman and Senator Collins have granted a hearing on this. So we're going to bring it to the forefront and trying to get more members. Senator Rubio is a co-sponsor. We're looking obviously for others, but it's a real issue, and you know, people shouldn't be coming here, as you referenced, to and lining their pockets through some type of insider information that enables them to actually take advantage of stock opportunities. It's just wrong because the laws that we pass
hope their efforts will keep these open and please both the Postal Service and its customers. In Roanoke, Morgan Donnelly, W. on your.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I've seen the look on people's faces who receive them, our soldiers who receive those care packages from people who are either friends or family members, just anonymous donors. And I can tell you what, it brings a lot of love and joy to their faces. And to have somebody like that sitting in the comfort of a law school office criticizing our soldiers and trying to stop people from showing their love and support, I find is shameful. And I felt it was important to stand up and make a difference. And I challenged all of the students and folks at Suffolk to really send a message and overly donate and get those care packages out in tremendous amounts.
I just want to read the quote. This was in an email from Professor Michael Avery. I think it is shameful, he says, that it is perceived as legitimate to solicit in an academic institution for support for men and women who have gone overseas to kill other human beings. You know, it was interesting, Senator, because a lot of this, you know, they spoke out against, that takes some guts. They spoke out against the professor and said, well, we're still sending packages. And apparently one of their fellow students was actually serving overseas. And we want to make sure that our viewers and you know that we have a list where you can send your care packages. It's
Excellent.
on our website, of course, foxandfriends.com. Senator, always great to get your thoughts on topics of the day. We'll talk to you again sometime soon.
Look forward to it. Thank you.
Well, moments from now, we're expecting brand new jobless numbers.